but you know what? I don't really have anything. Let's try this. First, me. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Change the thing. This, that, oh, damn you. Come on. Get that started. It's struggling for some reason to connect. Hello? Alright, I'll just, yes, that one. Please and thank you. No, I think we have died. No? No, that's fine. Well, there we go. Oh no. Oopsie. Oh, it's like I don't even mod. Come on. It's loading, I think. Nope. Okay, there it goes. I have to... Wasn't ready for that either. Hang on. I'm gonna set her up. It wasn't ready. Window. That one. Go. There we go. Okay, just got this. Don't know what it's about. Not really, but I've seen a little bit. Let's go see what we need to do. Once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. She looks like she's under a lily pad. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Brrr. Who's there? Get up. You have to interact. Is it loud? Seems loud. Goat. You devil! How dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep? Brrr. Shoo shoo! Get out of my house, you mindless beast! You're making a mess! With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. What a bad little goat. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. New chapter. First things first. It's very loud. I think. Hang on. Audio. Turn. Oh, no. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 90. 90? Is it? No. How do I turn it down a little bit? Ah! We'll leave it at 80. 80 sounds okay. Okay. Continue. Yeah, how cute! Grimoire. There's books here. These books? Oh. Books. Book. Oh, I can use my mouse. Ah, there we go. Aha! Here it is. It's a little lighter than I recall. grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it any time by pressing H. Lovely. Open it. I open the grimoire. Reagents, spells. The Mending Poultice, a speckled herbal paste that heals the aches and pains. Heals depleted hearts. Depleted hearts. Inventory. Map. Oh. Oh. You know. Braided belt in a chest. All my recipes are missing. That damnable creature has chewed up all the pages of my book. Where's my belt? I'll need it to carry my things if I'm going to go and confront the beast. Must have left it in that trunk over there. Cheesecake. Oh. Impi Nut. Its thorny husk has stimulating properties. Oh my. Whether ground and consumed or simply stepped on. Stepped on? No. Chat. No. No stepping on nuts quotes. Thank you. Reedy twine. Tough plant fibers roughly braid into a thin rope. Or seeker vine. Even in the least likely of places, this tenacious ivy always finds a way. Much like life. Cake. Oh, my poor back. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. H. So yes, this is a crafting game. We need 2 weed and 1 poisonous mushroom. Like that. Pick up that too. And that. And that. It's like, I don't know if it's a roguelite or a roguelite, but I do know that it is a crafting adventure game. Craft. Craft. Heal? Do I need to heal? I guess I'll heal. Ooh. Go outside. Oh, that's the health. We'll get 3 hits. Hello? Door to the outside! Overgrown yard. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. Well, that's why you should wear shoes, but I guess it's hard to put shoes on little birdie feet. Are we Baba Yaga? Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink and the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to weeds. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? He could at least put those gnashers to good use on this lawn. Open your map with tab to get a better look at your surroundings. Tab. It won't let me. There we go. Find the goat in your yard. Sure. Oh, what's this? Pick it. Some shears will cut these cleanly. I don't have shears. No recipe to make anyone. Ominous ambiance. Take that. Secret vine. Secret vine. Oh, excuse me. Secret vine. A chest. Open it. Ooh, a scythe. Grab it. Lady. Come on. Ooh. Document? The beast! Brr. Is that all you've got to say for yourself? Brr. The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? Apologies. It's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Yuck! There's dirt in its mouth. Vile. You can talk. Of course I can talk. As your mind becomes so filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend, you wound me, madam. Oh, the treachery. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken, though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. What a good friend. Here for my money, bitch. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear, you really don't remember. We should go over the contract details again. Down there. Whoa, goaty boy. The goat nods its head towards the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. Oh, there. I see. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look and I'm sure we'll come back to you. Witch's Eye. Open your witch's eye. G. To inspire objects. No, we're not the bard, we're a witch. To inspect objects and creatures and discover their weaknesses. Ooh. Alright, this thing. This thing? Stone pillar, an unusually large standing stone wrapped with enchanted engravings. Unveiling powder. Hag shrew, an oddly shaped fungus with an evil odor. The goat. I'll help you out. Trust me. Okey-doke. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched onto the surface of the stone, but they are too faint for me to read. Powder of Unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to retranscribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as the result of abyssal possession. By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in your grimoire. H. For the Unveiling powder. The hag shroom. No, we can make some. I don't think that's enough though. I think it needed like... Didn't it say like 4? Reveal! You smear a handful of the glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelopes the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. Is that not what you are? Chickadee? It must be written in the Umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. Well, what does it say? The goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable. What help are you then? I didn't come here to help, I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. Somewhere. Goat. Oh, can't go very far though. Nice music though. Chest. Sturdy chest for items and knickknacks. It's probably in there, aren't they? Open the chest. More twine and shears. Nice. Let's go collect some reeds. Oh, snip. Nice. so far, it's... you know what? It's actually feeling a lot like Don't Starve. A game I also quite enjoy. Vine-tangled ruin. These old stones are tightly wrapped in innumerable vines. We'll come back to that. Tippy tippy tap tap tap. Listen to her little feet. Tippy tippy tap tap. Tippy tippy tap. Goat! Got shears. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. You shouldn't have moved. Ah, much better. Oh my! Were you always this grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well? Watch your tongue, or I'll give it a good snip too. Now, can you read the runes or not? Yes. A space beneath, she sleeps alone. Tokens give up to the unknown. Fires of four shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who is it calling a crone? And what are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you want to take a closer look. Gee, at those braziers. Gee. Glinting brazier. Inside catches the light just enough. Is it just some past iridescent... shiny stone. The crusted brazier. Some past contents have left a hard residue within. Frog slime. Mucus. Empty brazier. Little remains in this brazier, but an undeniably acrid smell. Dog hair. Oh. Ash-caked brazier. The remnants of its last burn are barely discernible for the last time since. Blue feather. Dog hair, bird feather, frog slime, and a shiny stone. I don't suppose you swallowed up any of these things while I was asleep? I don't think so, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know? See that gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame? The girl motions to the far side of your yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humors. Indeed. Not that any of the shut-ins here knows what outside means. What is outside? Outside is not real. Cake. That's just me always taking a bite of cake when I say cake, by the way. Guessing that's through here. Snipping and tearing, your shears make short work of the bramble. Anything else? Inside the hut. A door best avoided if you're not a witch. Into the darkness. You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards. Or maybe it speeds forwards. An oppressive, star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. Though there is no wind or sound in this void, a warm fall breeze and the chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. In the void. Back home. What is this? Heartseed. What? What is a heartseed? Riddle me this. Hearth seed, no less. When thrown sharply against the ground, the seed will spirit you back to cozy comforts. Flower petal. Okay. Okay. To the forest is our only open doorway. I see a town? Like a village? Oh. That's probably gonna be bad, since I'm a witch. Perhaps a different home of a different witch? meadow, I guess. A graveyard? Okay, sure. Graveyard. I don't know. We're not there yet. We're not that far in the game yet.
Oh, it's pretty.
Oh, it's lovely. Twig. Small stick, still retaining a bit of flexibility. Forest herb. Squirrel. Possesses an energy for outpacing its tranquil home. Apparently traps squirrels. Yes, it does feel quite don't starvey. But so far less imminent death. Listen. The woman spins around on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah! You startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo-tufted forest lark. They're said to have been native to this forest and this forest only. Have you seen one, perchance? You glance upwards at the small blue bird perched on top of the oblivious woman's hat. Huh. Unfortunate. I haven't. Sorry. Ah, shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eye to discover the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter stuffing its cheeks with seeds. The squirrel? Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation, G, is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The bluebird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. The bird poop. Oh, what's this? A hatchet. Twig. Uh-huh. Snare trap. What is this? Wicker work. Oh, wicker work. Craft. I'm gonna have to get the squirrel, guys. Hope none of you like squirrels. Oh, that's weird. Why is my mouse wheel backwards? I don't like that. There's the squirrel. Ooh! Oh, ooh, chunky. Meaty morsel and rodent lard. Certainly didn't expect it to be so goddamn chunky, but... Man, that thing ate it. It was like more violent than a bear trap. Bird. Let's get a songbird. Can't make another one yet. Need a couple of those. Oh, I need more of those. Shoot. Gotta find more nuts to step on. Like any good witch. There we go, there's one. Take this out with some coals with the right tool. I got shoe blade. Hello? Woodsman. Oi! You there. Give me a hand, would ya? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again. Probably go bowl of frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, need help clearing away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood is starting to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerful sleepy if you breathe in the spores. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense. Anyone can experience the joys of splitting a fine stump. Here, me boy won't be missing his hatchet. Woodsman spins a sharp-looking hatchet in his hands and thrusts the handle at you. I suppose I'm taking it. Nice, mate. Chop. Nice. It's fine. Chop. Pick. Oh, can't. Unfortunately, F does not seem to pick up everything in your immediate vicinity. Kinda better off just pressing, or just left clicking. Careful, mate! It's right there! Cheeky little lumberjack trying to chop me in half. Innate. Right, got two. There's a bed. Don't like that. The mouse is backwards. Hello, buddy. That's not the bird I wanted, but okie dokie. It got me the feather. The feather. More meaty morsels. A nut to step on. Game's pretty neat so far. Egg. Nope. Just drop the cake. Pick up sticks. Ooh, well, no. Why are you blue, sir? Is it because you're crying? Are you sad? Hello? Sir? Well-wisher. Oh man, oh jeez, I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah! What's the matter with you? Could have fallen in? Then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down this well, anyways? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there, just waiting for somebody to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out, and it looks awful dark and damp. And I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down there in the shadows. Ever consider that these ghoulies might be getting goosebumps thinking about you looking up here in the sunlight? No, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down the well and see those ghoulies yourself. Offers you a small trowel. Looks like it's never been used. It's mine now. This old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down into it, but the rope has long since rotted away. Cool breeze wafts up from the dock. Oop, here we go, our first actual choice. Sort of. You toss a length of strong, homemade rope down into the darkness. It's dying. Seems like it should support you from without much fuss. Cool. Like fist. Oh god, why is it backwards? Sorry, I'm fine. Alright, into the well. Splooshy. Again, what? Oh. Coin. Coin. Stone! Clay pack. I'm gonna need the trowel. Coin. Stone. Clay. Money! We love some good money that just lies around waiting for us. Frog! A catching net? That's not what I have. I don't think I know how to make a catching net yet. Can I just get the frog? Get the frog. Get it. Too slippery. I need a net. No, you don't. Just grab it with your hands. I used to catch frogs all the time. baby. Not that hard. Ooh. Open. Locked. Open it! Lots of rocks. No. Darkened nook. Cozy burrow for a creature who prefers to be left alone. Freshwater spring. Empty jug. Fired earthenware pot for holding liquids. Smooth stone faintly glowing with reflecting light. Interesting. Need a port. Port I don't have. Can I hack it? Chop. Chop. Let me chop. Oh, dick sauce. What's this? Dang it, I thought there was more. It dropped. I'm missing it? Guess not. Don't see anything. Slippery little beast. She's frog. This way? No. Oh, wait, what's this? What's that? Pick it up. Okay, well... Oh. Clay and what? Campfire amber. Oh, the coal. Oh, I've got the trowel. So... I think that's what it said I needed to get the coals. Stoof. Pick it up. Pick up the stoof. There's a man there. He's big and angry. He may kill me. You never know. Quick, rush back before I forget. Tool. If I have the tool that you need. What the? What? Wait a minute. Soot sprite. A tiny dancer born what once was. What the fuck? Is the Hayao Miyazaki movie? Boing, 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 boing. That's pretty cute. It's pretty fucking cute. A nut. Pick up nut. Or step on it. There's nuts need to be stepped on. And then all the male viewers left. Yeah, or opposite is that I gained a bunch of male viewers. I'm not sure what I would be more concerned about. I'm gonna make a goddamn net. Doing something right? I'm pretty sure. So the snare creature of a certain size. No, it's just not showing up. Alright. Let's go and speak with the grumpy guard, a lumberjack, whatever he is, up here. A bow wow! Hello, sir. Kilman. Evening, ma'am. Come to check on the pottery. I'm afraid I just fired up the kilns, so there'll be a while still. Pottery? Huh. I was just admiring that fine canine over there. You point to a scraggly-looking mutt patrolling the yard. May I give her a petting? Oh, you can try, but I wondered if you value fingers. She's a touch bitey today, and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find, something to calm her down. Let me guess, the meaty morsels. No. A soporific morsel. A warm goblet of animal flesh soaked with sleeping magic. Ew. Okie dokie, so... Potion. water, get your water. I need a pot for the water. Get the pot. Go to the pot. Get the pot. Yoink! Haha! Pots are mine! Take that, Bow Wow! Can't outsmart me! I'm a witch, you see. Down the well. Pick up sticks. Honestly, the music in here is lovely. I'm having a lovely time so far. It's still very relaxing. Just making things, picking up stuff. Berries. Flower petal. Oh, fairy. The most delicate of creatures vanishes in a cloud of dust when caught. Firefly. Tiny insect that emanates an unnatural blue. The stag. I missed a little bit. What lovely game is this? We are playing Wytchwood, pal. It's a game that I found. It's only like recently come out. I don't even think it's full release yet, honestly. I was literally like just gifted it, and it just managed to download. So, playing a little bit. It is a crafting survival game so far. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. Has a unique art. Looking forward to it. It's pretty cool so far. I'm liking it. The Stag, a stylized image to flatter the self-proclaimed ruler of the region, commissioned by him, of course, and promptly forgotten. Him who? I don't know who he be. Basically, my goal here, right now, is to solve some puzzles and make some things. Nope, I gotta get to the well. Back in the well. And for some reason my mouse wheel is backwards and I don't like it. Collected the water. Now I just gotta make the potion. Make the potion and make the meat. And now I can go trim the pooch. Whoopsie! Pick that back up. Basically, the story so far, pal, is that I'm a witch that was apparently sleeping for a long time, and a goat that I presume to be Baphomet is coming to collect some money or something. But the witch has no idea what he means, so we're just running around looking for stuff. Sir, quit your sniveling. Good lord. It is not totally relaxing though, as I will show you by setting this trap. And that squirrel all over the place. Yeah, it's a little hardcore, at least the forest critters. Beast pooch. Oh, Pup-Pup's asleep. Snip, snip. It's fine. Only got a little fur. The pup's okay. There are soot sprites. Can't do much with them, though. I'm gonna catch them. Yeah, that's what I thought too, pal. I was playing, I was like, so far this feels a little like Don't Starve. But less imminent death so far. I say so far because I am a witch. Possibly Baba Yaga, judging by the little chicken feet you see here. And like the kind of bird cape. Have a look at this. Ooh. Let's not immediately steal from the Killman. Maybe later. Your pup's asleep. Hope you don't mind. Did you Find dog at that something something. Hey, Pop. Hey, Pop. Hey, Pop. How are you? You good boy? You good boy. I mean, maybe later. He might turn out to be a dick. So it'll be okay if I steal from him later. Alright, now I just need to figure out how do I make a net. Maybe one of these people can give me an idea about how I do that. Sir. Hardy looking man. Well-wisher. Quite uncomfortable with the well before him, but can't bring himself to look away. Well, I've already looted it, buddy, so nothing in there for you. Gate. Gilded gate. Bars a witch's way until it deigns to open. How annoying. The frickin' net. Grimoire still didn't tell me how to make a goddamn net. What am I missing? Flower petals. Hehe. Oh, nope. Just not much there. Anyway, I do suspect we might be going to a town later, and as a witch, I don't think that's going to be a great idea. Townspeople don't like witches. Get quite nasty. Picking it up, picking it up. Picking up all the weed, I mean herb. Quote unquote herb. Not a weed. What the ragamuffin. His enthusiasm for catching frogs is not tempered by his limited ability to hold them. Alright, sir. Oi, lady. What's with that great stinking pot on your head? I would ask the same about all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Oh, you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectually at wayward fireflies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Juggling a little more than you can handle, huh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish flailing about like that? Like daft. Me frogs are hungry, and if I catch some of these fireflies, I feed them. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Eventually you find out it's one of those games with lots of grisly deaths from the main character. Probably lynching, burning, drowning, Iron Maidening, yeah, things like that. Why don't you let me take a few of those frogs off your hand for a moment, then we'll let you swing the net properly. Oh, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Then maybe I'll think about trading you for one of me froggies. Boy waggles the net in your face. Guess it's mine now. Thanks, bitch. Come here, you. Come here. I caught the fairy. It's annoying. What the hell is this? You're not gonna tell me? Firefly, firefly. Nothing else. Damn it, come here. supposed to do with the fireflies? Where have they even gone? Guess I just talked to him again. Well, these apples ain't gonna stick around with the empty bellies. Faster you catch, right click. Those fireflies, faster we get in. I mean the frogs can eat. The boy holds out an empty jar with holes poked in the lid. Oh, I just need one more. Come here. There we go. There you go. The boy shakes the jar, rattling the captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Oh, these are nice and juicy. Lad's gonna be feasting tonight. Now, about a deal? You agree to trade me one of your pets then. What deal? I don't remember making no deal. Frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down at his feet with a wet slip. Oh, dang it, look at those slippery feet. He takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbrush. Oh, shucks, I never liked him anyways. If you can catch, right-click him, he's all yours. Okay. That was easy. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need for those braziers. I should head back home now. In a moment, more things together. Oh! Chop you? I mean, okay. Ooh, a changeling. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Jumping up a changeling. Jumping up a changeling. They can't capture it. No good soot spray. It's not there now. Where are you, little booger? He's fucked up. He's fucked up, he is. Oh shit. What's this? Casually capturing and murdering, as witches do. Come here, you bastard. I'm a changeling. Nope, okie dokie. Back to the portal we go. Back to the portal we go. Back to the portal we go. Not this way. How are these something? The little booger. Changeling. Most mushrooms don't wiggle this much. To put the laughter of children to cease in a moment. Maybe I am a bad guy. Maybe. Just maybe. Into the decay. Oh. Okay. Brazier awaits an offering. Blue feather. A strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin like a magnet. It bursts into a bright flash of light as cold flames engulf the essence. Okay. Dog hair. The dog hairs take a moment to fall from your fingers, fluttering down to the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. Frog slime. You gently squeeze the globs of wet slime from your satchel into the basin. The mucus bubbles and pops before the cold winds reduce it to fine, odorless ash. Shiny stone. Drop the stones in the basin with a resounding chiming sound. Fractures trace across the pillar before it cracks open, and a cold green light swallows within its flame. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like stale bread. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madam. You're a delightful little booger, aren't you? Alright. To the shrine. First things first. Achievement get. Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in an enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Don't leave now. Be sure to drop back in. Bye-bye, pal. Have a good night. Quite something, isn't it? Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why, from the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled, until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. What? There are no such contract. Our pact is binding, regardless of what you do or do not remember. At the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble to me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? I think you mean Snow White. Bring me the 12 souls and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows, in time you may remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you can simply return to the comfort of your liberal hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. And your mind will stay as empty as that grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. What an interesting twist. Alright. I think that's a pretty good introduction. I do have to go. It is quite late. My tablet is about to die. Oh, it's 10:30. Nope. I'm gonna finish my drink and my cheesecake. Get ready for work tomorrow. I will see you guys next time, whatever next time is. I'm not sure when. I'll see y'all later. Take care. And thanks for joining me.